Hey guys, out in the garden again today, doing some work. Wanted to share with you guys a little bit of information that we have going on around transplanting some David Austin roses. These are Lady of Shallot David Austin roses that we're going to be replanting. I put them in a spot in our yard that they just don't get quite enough sun, and it's making them leggy and really stretch out to get the sunlight, and they're not staying in their real nice tighter bush form that we want them in. So I'm gonna dig them up and put them in a different spot of the yard that's gonna get some more direct sunlight. Really should probably do this between beginning of November, end of February, so I'm a little bit late. The roses are just starting to put on, just peeking out of the really fleshy, brand new growth, the red color. But I think things will turn out fine, and we'll be able to move them with no problem. So why don't we get into this project? So here they are, guys. You can see what I was talking about here, where you can see a little bit of the new buds coming out on them. Let me see if I can get a little closer there for you so you guys can see them. Just the new buds coming out there just like that. So I don't think that we're too far off on time on being able to dig these up and get them in a much better spot. So naturally, lots of leaves in there that we have to clean out along the way, and we'll do that. And we'll get them in a new spot that they'll be much happier in. So you guys can see that I tried to make that root ball as big as I could, just so that it didn't have any issues as far as breaking any of the major roots or anything like that. I think we did a pretty good job on it. You can see there's a few that are broken in there, but we're going to give them a good dose of rose tone by Espoma when we plant it up, and he should take off really good. So let's go over here and find the new spot. Alright, so I got a couple of spots here that we're going to put them at. Right here along this nice sunny run of the garden. We're going to be putting one here, and we're putting another one here. By the way, here is our Harry Lauder's walking stick plant or tree. I'm so excited about this thing. We planted it last year. Harry Lauder's walking stick. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it to come out of its winter sleep, and it's going to look amazing. So let's get these guys into the ground. We're going to be using some rose tone from Espoma. It's going to really help the bush to recover from any type of shock that it went through the transplant, and just give it a good takeoff in this new spot. But what I do, we'll read through the instructions a little bit here, is I try to put right about a cup on them, and put it right around their root line, around the plant, and just water it really good and in, and it just it really takes off. It's fantastic stuff. So with that, guys, we'll go ahead and get these in the ground. Like I said, about a cup of the Espoma rose tone around the plant after we get it in the ground. I'll take you guys through that, and we just water them in real good. So let's get them in the ground. get these guys really good and watered in. Give them a real nice drink to get them started off, and really just soak them in. So with guys with that, I think that's about it. So it's really easy. We'll get this other one in the ground. Keys to successful replanting is making sure that you pull up a sizable root ball, and make sure you damage as least amount of those roots as possible. Get yourself a real nice good hole in the ground that's the size of the root ball, maybe a little bigger. Plant it up, make sure you position it nice and everything. Again, the roses want to be in a nice sunny spot so that you're not going to get that leggy growth out of them. Get them in the ground, and like we did, put a good helping of a Spoma rose tone around them. It's going to give them a good kickstart here in the spring, but then also minimize any stress that may be that they'll see because of the transplant. But outside of that, really good watering, and you're going to have a successful replant. So let me know if you guys have any questions below. Also, let me know if you guys have any other videos that you'd like to know for us to shoot and tell you about. And give us a comment and a like, and by all means subscribe if you enjoy the videos. But until next time, we'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.